You worked with Biggie and Tupac.
Yes.
And you worked with Big Pun
Eazy-E.
and Eazy-E.
Right.
These are all people who are no longer with us.
Right.
And I believe you're the only group that's ever worked with all those people.
Definitely. We the only ones that ever can do it. We were blessed to be able to share the microphone with those icons because they all, did things for hip hop in their own right. So we're definitely the only ones that can do it. And like every show that we do, we pay homage to each and every one of them because, we're the only ones that can do it.
What was it like working with them? Are there any great stories that you can share? I don't know. I mean, they're such icons, and I feel like people want to feel connected to them in some way, and it's just amazing that you've worked with all of them. Are there any great stories that have come out of your work?
Just like, we went to the studio with Big, and we were so excited when we got there. We did a little bit too much, and we passed out in the session. In the session, we passed out, but then, we woke right up and went right in the booth and, like, knocked our purse down, like, bam, 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 and Big was just sitting there like, wow. He was like, how y'all do that fast? And then, Big was like, I'm gonna take the track to the house and write to it. And we actually didn't hear the song until after he passed away and his album came out.
Wow.
But when we heard it, we was like, yo, he killed it. Like, I was impressed with the way, with the whole way he came on his verse. I was like, he really changed up his whole style to fit with what we was doing. And
he did your whole style. The fact that he did that is
damn
insane.
good at it, for real. He was real good at it. So
one of our producers here said to him that verse on the song was the best verse he's ever rapped.
Oh man, a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that.
Because he stepped out of his element, so so you got to take heed to that. He stepped out of his element to do something different, so that just showed you he's a true artist.
Yeah, and Big was somebody like, we was coming up around the same time, so we would do like a lot of radio shows together. So we got a lot of time in. It's crazy because the night that he was killed, we actually we presented that award to him. So that's more history down the line. Like, we actually got to, present him his last award. And the first thing he said to us when he came on stage, before he even said anything on the mic, he was like, "Yo, what y'all doing tonight? We going out?" He said, "We going out?"
That's
so
bittersweet.
yeah, rest in peace, Big, for sure.
What about Pac? Working with Pac, how was that?
Well, actually, we had ran into Pac a few times before the actual session went down. We met him one time at a hotel in Los Angeles, and at the time it was like, we was thinking like it was like a little tension because of the whole Death Row, Ruthless thing. Even though we wasn't involved in it, like we was on Ruthless, so like we would still have to be cautious, you know what I'm saying? But man, when we saw him, he expressed to us, how our song Crossroads helped him when he was locked up. He said he listened to the song every day, it got him through his time, and after that, he went into Busy in traffic in LA, and they went in the studio, and when we heard the song, we was like, man, we got to get this one
Yeah.
right now.
Right now.
Definitely.
Yes, indeed.